How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more. We're all here in G Arena today. Okay. I mean, Mishra comes down early enough that maybe we can get Raceway up, but I doubt it. I feel like we're probably going to end up uh, just playing a Sundering Titan, which is good because our opponent's a 3-color deck. It's not red, though, which means we can avoid losing 2 lands, basically. Is the Sundering Titan even worth it? I don't know. Swing in. And then we'll pass. Something better, please. Windfall, no. Okay, well. We get down our commander. Maybe we have one more draw. We put off probably too long. Egg action. Surveil too. They might have counter spells. A little bit scarier than I thought. I'm looking at all those Golgari lands over there, and suddenly it hit me that they're actually Sultai, and that means there definitely could be. I mean, next we can play Sundering Titan. If they tap out, we are in a really good position. Wanders in the graveyard. I will get you an island in the graveyard, opponent. Don't you even worry about it. Well, now Sundering Titan's not even good. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. It's a 3-for-1 deal anyways. And I get the extra land, or extra mana back from my Raceway. I mean, I've been diligent with it, so. I mean, yeah, I will take that. Because of how Sundering Titan operates. Yep, split 3. Our opponent has obliterated themselves. Meanwhile, we're casting our commander again. Pillage can go. Artifact. Okay. I mean, they have all of their land drops, but they're just to play them one at a time. Which is going to be a little slow. How much mana do I have? Let's page that. Warp. Kill that. Surveil happens. And with the team. Kill that. With many things. Full price. Because we don't want to cast it again from later. We'll cast it again later. The Thundering Titan really took the wind out of our opponent's sails. But to be fair, they didn't have to be as aggressive in getting rid of it as they did. Like, we took 3 lands off of them, and then they turned around the very next turn and took 2 more lands off themselves. GG. Game 2. We are 1-0 at the moment. Display of power iron. I mean, we can make this work. Depending on if our opponent lets us keep our commander, though. If we don't get to keep our commander, probably a bad spot. And oh boy, does it have a look about it. Race? Attack.
Join the fight.
For the record, I don't think you should put a race in your deck. It's not a bad card. 1 mana to exile an enchantment. Exile is at least better than destroy. I approve. Even though I know it's not optimal. It's weird power scaling MTG cards, right? Because there are cards that are just cool and they get by being cool, and then there are cards that technically do what you want them to, and they get no credit because... Oh my god. I was very optimistic at the beginning of this game, but we're getting smashed. I mean, it was a fast start from our opponent, but it was not like an obscenely fast start. But I guess our opponent has played against this commander before, because they do seem to know that you kill the commander and nothing happens. That is an inherent strategy or inherent weakness of sneak effect type decks, right? Like if we have a permanent that sits out there and we are trying to Quicksilver Amulet in something, if our opponent just deals with the enabler, we are dead in the water. Because we don't reach our top end quick enough to outpace decks that are built around a reasonable curve. I mean, I am dead, I think, opponent. GG. We are back. Game number 3. 1-1 at the moment. We have 2 really good games. One was explosive, not on our side, but it was still explosive. And the other one was a bit derpy, but relatable. But I feel like I would be the type of person to Sundering Titan my own lands away. That feels something that's up my alley. So Von Hun Star Sun Exemplar. They're getting dared to play our commander. Fall for the bait? I think I just... Maybe Realmbreaker. This at least puts 2 permanents on the battlefield, and if one of them disappears, that's fine. That and that? Why is it you? Make a treasure. Making my poor goblin kill a cat. That's not cool. And then I'll get down a Delano Wild Mage. Take up Mountain for next turn. I don't think Delena's attack trigger works with this. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't think so. They were both near enough in standard that I'm sure that they... Were they both in standard? They may not have been. She's from the D&D set, and this one's from Kamigawa. I think the D&D set was quite a bit before Kamigawa, but not, like, too long. It was after Ikoria. Okay. Yeah, we don't get another treasure, but that's fine. We'll play the Carnosaur. I don't know, Carnosaur, not really a card I rate, but there's definite value in really? Okay. Well. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need one more land. Knock our opponent off of white lands, but not white mana. Could Sundering Titan. Oh my god, really? Yeah. That's the way we're going. We might as well. I need to play more Sundering Titan because I feel like my utilization of its effect is not great. 16. Could do it twice. Very cool. I mean, I'm technically ahead in mana. Technically. Uh, 10. Okay. I mean, this combat's gonna be tough to survive. But if we do, we might be able to come out of this. Ouch. Down to 3. God. Their commander? Okay. Yeah, that only triggers on my creature. Although I do end up losing my gold spin. That actually triggers any. Well, no, that was my creature. If we had more mana. Not now, deck. Not now. Oh. I will. Discard that. Yeah, I mean, we're dead. But we had a good run. So ends our record. 1-2. Not a bad record. He's a very cool commander. I don't know. We have like one page of commanders from the set, so we're rapidly running out of things to play. And I didn't get to him until this point because he's a mythic. He's hard to collect, right? But B, he says artifact, and we've had so many artifact commanders from this set that I see the word and I'm like, I'll play something else. Not that I dislike artifact, it's just with so much, so much. Yeah, I'd rather die to blocking than die to damage. He's a good offer opponent, but GG. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you next time. Bye for now.